Oh,
They,
okay.
they're not sitting in the courtroom with the defendant's family. We try to make sure that everybody is comfortable and has water and is being made aware of what's going on.
Okay, so you are the liaison. I refer to that as the liaison. Is that okay to say that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, today it probably was a lot different because I asked them. I said, "Did you?" Yeah, I said, "Who is the advocate?" I didn't know what they meant, and I said, "Advocate of what?" And they because families are sometimes a little bit discombobulated and they're under a lot of stress. So
Absolutely.
that's why we do the work that we do, because we know how to help trigger the calmness and the patience and the surety that someone's there with you. We know how to be the second ear. You know how it goes. You do some of the
Right. Absolutely. That's exactly what we do. So
Now,
I
I was
fully understand.
advised of something today, and I don't think that it was probably mentioned yet. The advocate for this particular family would be who?
No, I am working with the the advocate on the case because it is such a big and intense case. The advocate is Stephanie Owak, and I am helping her with the case.
Okay.
In murder cases, homicide cases, we always have two advocates to work with the family. So I am working with her on the case, but I'm not the main advocate. The main advocate is Stephanie Owak.
Olak, Olark.
It's OWOC.
Oh, okay. And she did more likely speak with them today, either on phone or in person, correct?
Yes, we both did it.
Okay.
Actually, they did come to our office, and we had to unfortunately speak with them outside because again we do
Okay.
have another trial
Well, at least
getting
you were
ready
able to
for.
do so.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
And I
just
know
not
that
today.
I know that there's another trial sometime in August.
Yeah, this trial is set for August 24th. Is the
Okay. And the
jury
time
trial date.
the time for that?
The time would be at 8:30.
Okay, because they was a bit distraught today because they didn't know. They were saying they didn't know about.
It just got set. The pretrial was at 11:15 over the phone with the prosecutors and the judge. Nobody was at the court. It was all done over the phone. But that it just got set at 11:15. They were here, I think, at 11:30, and they were given that information just in person. Obviously, we will email it to them if that's their wishes, and we will send a copy in the mail also of any of the court dates. So
So prior
it was
to.
just set
Okay,
at
yes, and that's
11:15.
understanding. I understand that, but I think they were just a little uncomfortable and a little confused as
Yeah,
to the
I
process.
know it's hard to not be able to bring people into our office.
Oh yeah,
It's
and even if
to have to
I
talk
think
to
that I
people
think they
outside.
understood that part from what I gathered. I think they got that. I think when I was trying to get some information, I don't know if they weren't able to answer the questions I asked them. And that made me feel
Okay.
like, oh my goodness, maybe certain steps didn't take place. That's why I took it upon myself on behalf of them and the organization
Mm-hmm.
to come and to the office and find out, well, what was the process. So as long as you all communicated, I'm happy. As long as you
Okay,
also
great.
had a process to give them timely notice so they wouldn't drive, because they come quite a distance. And
No, I know, and we did apologize to them if there was any misunderstanding that they didn't realize that it was a phone conference.
yes,
Again,
yes,
and
yes.
again, I understand it's a very horrific thing that happened, and
Absolutely,
they're so
absolutely. And
frustrated.
another
And
thing that I wanted to know, and they did confirm. I don't think she was able to confirm, but I was curious. I was like, well, did the defendant show up?
no,
And I'm sorry.
his no, he did not. His attorney was
Right,
on
because
the
it wouldn't have
phone.
been, yeah, because the attorney was aware not to have him show
Right,
up.
right.
Basically, I guess I'm trying to make sure that he is locatable. He's still
Oh,
within the
absolutely. He's
bound.
on a GPS
Okay.
monitoring system.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad you get provided that information, Miss Sweeney. Now, Miss Sweeney,
Yes.
upon your ending the conversation with the family, was it ever? Did you or Miss Owak ask for their additional correspondence as far as any type of change of address or any type of email? Did any one of you ask about any of that?
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you can, make sure you give them a call, please, just to let them know that you have that inquiry for them, so that it's not missed. Because I want them to have the opportunity to have every document sent to them, U.S. mail and email. I'm the type of business person, I conduct business both ways, because when I deal with the courts, if I have to deal with the courts or if I deal with anything regarding legal, I have to be able to be provided two correspondences, and phone is my last choice. Because phones are only good if you reach a person or if you have voicemail. If you don't have neither of those, then there's no proof. And I thank you.
We have forms that were sent to them several weeks ago.
Okay.
And provided prepaid envelopes that provided to send us back that information.
Okay, so it was certified. It was certified mail sent.
No, it was not certified.
Oh, okay.
Mail, but I will definitely, when I ask them if it's okay to have correspondence with you, I will definitely ask them for any updated information and their preferred way of communication, and we will conduct everything through that way.
Yes, indeed. And let me put it like this. I'm better with correspondence while the family is present, because it just gives it's for the sake of time. And let them know that I gave them the Survivor Victims of Tragedy email because you and I were on the phone. That is the only reason. You, on the other hand, I would prefer them to definitely give you an email. You know what I'm saying? This was given to you because I don't want to leave off this phone without you having it, in case it's needed. And just let them know that, and I will too when I meet with them, that I provided, you this because I did not think that one was provided. So, but I don't need future correspondence outside of today unless they just absolutely needed it and demanded it. But I just did this because you didn't have one of record. Through our conversation, it seems like there was nothing of record. I thank you, Miss Sweeney, and you have a grand day, and peace and health and prosperity to us all in these horrible times.
Thank you. You as well.
Okay, bye-bye.